Why doesn't Dream upload anymore? I made this video for two reasons. First is because it's a legitimate question, and the second is because last time I did a video like this, he uploaded the very next day. So maybe it'll work again? Question mark? But it's not just because Dream hasn't uploaded in a while that causes me to reopen the case and look again, but it's Dream's promising more uploads to come and not following through.
That's kind of what we're planning to do. But yes, you'll probably see a lot of like innovation, I guess. You'll see a lot of risks taken on probably my channel, sad-ist channel, and George's channel over the next 6 months or so. And my goal is I want to try and post once every like 2 weeks or so. And I think the George and Saturn have the same goal, but it is hard to do collectively. With this something like I've always edited all of my own videos, and I've edited a couple of George's, a couple of Sefnap's, but pretty much all of their videos other than those couple have been edited by them. So like that's something that's very unique about us, that we're trying to. I don't think I'm changing on my channel, but I think that we're trying to change overall because it'll make us so we're able to put out more content by having editors. So I think George and Nick.
Again, you see, this all started back with the subscribe button. Hit that thing, baby. The reason that we're looking at this again is because of the extra scenes from his Hitman video. It's a long extra scenes video, but in this video, Dream spends a good amount of time talking about plans for videos in the future. And one of the things that he said is that he was going to upload more.
My goal is I want to try and post, once every like 2 weeks or so.
But since then, we have gotten one video. Just one. So why is this a repeated theme that Dreams comes up with over and over again? Big goals, big ideas, and no execution or follow through with his promises though. One of the reasons that he mentioned was that editing takes a while for his videos, but I know that's not true. Editing can seem like a long process for someone who doesn't edit much. However, Dream's style is minimalistic. There's very few effects or subtitles or even extra camera angles that come into play, and the time it takes to edit this videos really isn't long. For example, it would take Dream roughly 6 to 8 hours to edit each video. This may sound like a good chunk of time, but remember, Dream isn't someone who just does YouTube on the side. This is his full-time job. For example, a lot of the videos that I make are edited similarly to Dream's. Minimal extra effects with a focus on the entertainment of the game and the challenge over the actual edit itself. Now, as an example, I had one video recently where I did an achievement race, which is a great video, by the way. You should definitely watch it. But I started recording the video at noon, and I finished recording an hour and a half later. And by 6 p.m. that same day, I had the video 100% done, including the thumbnail and also accounting for an hour of DaVinci Resolve optimizing the clip in order to make it easier for me to edit. The point is, editing isn't a reason that Dream doesn't upload. He could easily edit a video in a day and still give himself half a day to sit around and do nothing if he wants, but he doesn't. It's an easy excuse to make, however, it just isn't a valid one. Editing is a fairly quick process, but let's just say that it was for the sake of argument. Dream has also made a call for an editor in the extra scenes video, and since then still hasn't had more than one upload, so he may be looking for a solution, but we're not seeing any results. By the way, my editing application is still chilling in your inbox, so the biggest reason that I feel like he doesn't upload is that he doesn't feel like he could find the right video to make. I mentioned this in my last video I made about this topic, but I feel like it's the truth. When it comes to making YouTube videos, there are few things that sap your motivation away more than feeling like you don't have any good ideas for videos. Dream doesn't make videos simply to have something to post, but he wants to make videos that people will watch because they're good videos. He doesn't want to ride the fact that he's making a video getting views simply because it has the name Dream attached to it, but he wants to get views because it's a legitimately high quality video about a legitimately high quality concept. I mean, this is why manhunts were so popular.
Anyway, yeah, hopefully lots of cool stuff coming. We want to constantly kind of push. I don't want to put the reason there's been more like space between my videos like recently is because I don't want to upload same old right now. I want to try new stuff and just do some of it might not work and some of it will, and so you'll see videos that they're like, yeah, this video, like there was a long streak where I feel like every video I uploaded on my channel I'd be like, yeah, this is like such an awesome video, everyone's gonna watch this and be like, holy cow, that was great. But I feel like there'll be a streak now, or not, maybe not a streak, but there'll be like in my next like 10 videos there might be a couple that are like, oh, I mean, yeah, it was a good video, but it wasn't like revolutionary, it wasn't like holy shit, or it wasn't like holy cow, that was awesome. It would just be like wow, that was a good video, thanks Dream, that was good, that was cool, whatever, that was a cool idea. But the video wasn't too good. Like I think that's how I feel about my last video, like the beating Minecraft twice. It's like, wow, that's a really cool concept. Wow, there's a lot of funny moments, but I also feel like it was so confusing, and there was like it wasn't a super great like YouTube video. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't as like, it wasn't like a manhunt, or like a I don't know, what some of our awesome Minecraft butt challenges, or like even when like George did like like the laugh you lose, it didn't feel like, okay, that was awesome, where like you'll be talking about it to people and stuff, like, wow, that was so cool, did you see this, or that was so fun, did you see that? And that's kind of what I've always wanted to do. So even like So many of our old videos were like that. Like even like the shock video where we did that. We were like the first people to do that in Minecraft. That was like a news article written about that and stuff when we did that.
But this makes absolute sense. It's how you make a name for yourself, and it's something that Dream doesn't take for granted. Even though he's quote-unquote made it, he still wants to push the boundaries and create something new. Dream doesn't want to be a gimmick channel that just rides on other people's success. He already did that to get a platform to jump off of, but now that he's swimming on his own, he wants to keep it that way instead of looking for a place to land or a boat to carry him. As much as I'd love to extend this video for the sake of runtime, there really isn't anything else that I could add aside from those two reasons. I genuinely believe that Dream doesn't upload because he wants high quality videos. There may be some fatigue or even laziness, but I just think he doesn't want to become a boring has-been YouTuber, although that risk does become greater and greater with the more time that he spends away from YouTube. If there is another reason that you think he may not be uploading, please let me know down in the comments below. But in the meantime, I'll be here to fill the void and make all the videos that he's not. So go ahead and check out all the other videos that I have on my channel. There's plenty of others breaking down Dream and his manhunts and more, and if you want some fun Minecraft entertainment, go ahead and check out some of my challenge videos. There's a whole lot of fun ones to choose from, so go give them a look, and please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys very soon. Adios!